Hey guys, movie guy Charles and Fun once again. Welcome back to another movie review, and today this movie review is going to be on the 1995 film Die Hard with a Vengeance. Now, this is directed by John McTiernan, which of course he goes back to the director's chair to direct this movie. This is what the disc looks like for the movie. It has With a Vengeance on the bottom of Die Hard, kind of similar to cover, but With a Vengeance is still on this side of the movie. So Die Hard with a Vengeance is basically the third movie in the Die Hard franchise, and you have John McClane, who is now suspended from the police force, and you have this one scene where he's outside standing with a highly offensive sign. I'm not going to say what it says on the sign because I'm not racist. So, yeah. And he meets up with Zeus, played by Samuel L. Jackson, and then you have this villain named Simon Gruber, played by Jeremy Irons, who, of course, Simon Gruber is basically Hans Gruber's brother. This film takes place in New York, and basically Simon Gruber is basically like playing this like game called Simon Says, which kind of does make sense because the character Jeremy Irons' character's name is Simon. So yeah, and then they basically Simon and all these other people, and Simon is basically blowing up these public places, and his other people are basically stealing the gold in these dump trucks. And then Zeus and John McClane try to find them doing that. And there's this one scene at the end of the movie where he says, "Say hello to your brother," and he shoots the sign, and the helicopter like explodes, and Samuel Jackson's character Zeus says, "Let him cook." That is a freaking awesome ending right there. I mean, what do you think of the movie? This is definitely my second favorite of the Die Hard films. I almost want to say this is my favorite Die Hard film, but my favorite one's the first one. This is a close second. I mean, my God. To me, this is one of the most underrated films I checked out there. And you got Bruce, you have John McClane, that's played well by Bruce Willis yet again. And Simon Gruber, second best Die Hard villain in my opinion. And yeah, I know some people do hate this movie. That's your opinion. I love this movie. I think it's a dang good sequel. My only problem with it is it's not as good as the first Die Hard. I almost want to say this is as good, but it's not, unfortunately. So yeah, this is a very underrated sequel. Definitely check this out if you are a Bruce Willis fan, or a Samuel Jackson fan, or a Die Hard fan, or even if you're like a fan of action movies in general, this is definitely one for you. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Love this film. Absolutely a lot of fun. So that's it for my review for Die Hard with a Vengeance. So yeah, stay tuned for more movie reviews, and see ya.